Youmacon's one of the best cons we've ever been to.
Hype!
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Weekday 1-Up.
Hi.
On this beautiful Wednesday. During, not today, but it's not Wednesday. Right
I looked
now.
out the window. There's a window right there.
During the week of Halloween. Oh! But more importantly, the week of Youmacon.
The week of Youmacon.
And we thought that we would take a little bit of a different approach.
First off,
Ooh.
no, go ahead and do your thing, and then I'll announce.
Okay. We don't do this that often. We're going to take more of a less scripted. They're never scripted.
More conversational.
Never scripted. Yeah, more conversational, more telling stories of what happened. Because when's the perfect time to tell stories? Halloween time. Imagine we're around a campfire. But we're not telling ghost stories. We're telling stories about Youmacon last year and our experiences there. And honestly, it's all in an attempt to convince you to go.
You should do it.
If you have this weekend free, go. You probably don't at this point, but
Why
you should go
not?
next year.
Make a last minute plan. That's always smart.
Yeah. Hey, being spontaneous.
Yeah.
Some people find that very attractive.
First off, before we get going, you got some dirt or something on your shirt.
I liked it there.
I'm gonna get it off.
Well,
It's
I put it there.
And why'd you put the dirt
I'll move
there?
it then.
First off, we are going to be having Royal Lily as a guest on the show on Saturday.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, wow.
And if you don't know, Royal Lily is a convention vlogger, makes music videos. She's got a dance group. She's a model, stuff like that. Well, she's not in the dance group, but she's friends with the dance group.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know.
But anyway.
Ask her if you want to know.
Oh, she's also a cosplayer. But
yeah,
does
a cosplay convention channel.
More to the point, leave questions for her, guys. We don't have questions to ask her, so
we've got questions. We've got questions.
Leave questions.
But we want more interesting questions, and especially questions from the audience.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
like, if you got a question, be like, "Hey, Royal Lily, what's your favorite pet name?"
Favorite what?
Pet name.
I'm still not understanding.
Pet name.
Pet name?
Yeah. I just pulled
That
it.
is a dumb question.
If
If
they want to know.
If you ask that, we're not asking her that.
I mean, I'll ask her that. He doesn't have to.
That is a dumb question. Of all the things you could ask, what inspired you to do all this? Well, my favorite pet name. And we're also having a meetup at Youmacon.
That's true.
Winter Garden area, 8 p.m. Saturday. Come hang out, meet us. Royal Lily, which we were just talking about, is going to be there as well.
It's a
along
must or
with
bust.
Drew, IRL Pharrell, Nate.
Mr. Chaos. Or Con Chaos.
He has a channel. If you should check it out. Really small right now.
Tiny.
Lots and lots of people. So go to that. But let's get on to the show.
For another thing, see this Sword Art Online wall scroll? Say goodbye to it, because after this week, it's gone!
You're buying one for sure?
Yeah. If I find the right one.
Well, don't say things. You
Well,
don't know
I'm
you're
gonna
going to find the right one.
Well, I'm going to get a new wall scroll.
It has to be a long one to fit there.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
I got this, bruh.
Okay. Let's get into it, man.
Alright, so today we're talking about Youmacon 2014.
Last year at Youmacon,
hit my shit.
I remember, the first thing I remember about Youmacon last year is pulling into Detroit. We're getting to Detroit, right? I remember going over this hill or something.
Right.
And I just see the Rinsen come into view. And I'm like, is that our hotel? That's our hotel.
Should we throw a picture of it up right there?
I might do something special for this
All right.
episode.
All right,
And
cool.
I'm like, that's our hotel, isn't it? It's our hotel.
And I think
you're
Nate,
like,
I
what?
think Nate and I were like, nah, that's not the hotel.
And you were starting to convince me. I was like, no, you're right. That's too big. It's obviously not the biggest building in Detroit. And then I'm looking closer and I'm like, guys, I've seen videos of this thing. That's our hotel. I know it is.
And then I still was like, no. And then GPS led us there, and I was like, that's our hotel. I was like,
we were like, what?
I looked up, and then I looked up, and then I looked up.
And then I fell over. I remember pulling up and going inside because we couldn't find where to park and like just looking around and like, what is this place? And we were like, where do we park? And they were like, there's a parking lot here. We might have to do that again this year. I don't remember how to get to the parking lot. Well, you're gonna be in a different car than me, so maybe you guys will figure it out. But
I'm sure we will.
So and then I remember just getting in there, like. You go from the parking lot, right? There's like this tunnel area that we took. You remember all this? And then you go into this kind of not open area, but it's like leading into the main rinse-in. And then you just, all in like one turn, everything opens up. Do you remember that moment? How would you describe it? How would you describe your first experience in the rinse-in?
Well, it wouldn't be an appropriate thing if I really tried to describe it accurately.
Come on.
But it was very nice.
It was very nice.
It was very nice.
What did you think about it? Like, was huge?
I just remember thinking, I felt like I stepped into the future.
Yeah.
The future.
Yeah. People who've been going to Youmacon for years are probably like, what is up with these guys? But like, we've been to so many cons, and Youmacon was just the rinse-in in general is just like amazing.
It was on another level. Multiple levels, if you want to be accurate.
70.
Yeah.
Well, we don't go to all 70.
I did. Well, I went to
you didn't stop at every floor.
I stopped at a lot.
But it's crazy how many floors it actually does use, though. Like, the rinse-in is insane, first of all. That's just where we just go there. And then, like...
I don't even need the convention center.
I don't either. I don't need the Kobo at all. It's nice.
I mean, I'm gonna still go. I got the option.
I don't know. I thought using the people mover was fun. That was another new experience for us. Like I've never done something like that before. I've been in a monorail before, but like to just go.
It was at Disney World.
Yeah, but to just go and get on one and like we're traveling back and forth. It's part of the convention, and everybody in there is in cosplay, and it's like, what is this weird world? And you see the random dude who's getting on at another stop. The door opens. He's just like, and he just gets in, and he's like, all right. This is my life now.
Oh, we're not there yet.
What?
Keep going.
No, go ahead. Just throw stuff out.
Last year, I think it was the last day, was when all the Spider-Men came on and were dancing. Oh, that was so
What happened with that?
It was the last day. We're taking our final...
Sunday.
We're taking our final trip to the convention center.
Kobo?
Yeah. And... just these three dudes wearing normal clothes like polos, jeans, khaki, stuff like that, but they all had Spider-Man masks on. And they just one had just big speakers, and they were just standing there dancing and got the whole like section of the people mover that they were on, just singing along to their songs. They had like "Take on Me" by Aha and some Bon Jovi played, I think, Journey.
I've got footage of it. It's crazy.
Yeah, and we were all like, "Take on me."
Like everybody in the people mover started singing along.
Yeah,
it was like a surreal moment. And if you're watching this, guys, you guys were awesome. We'll do that again this year.
Yeah.
I want that experience again. We were just lucky enough to be on the people mover at the time they are, be on the like section that they're in. It was all it played out perfectly.
There's footage of it. It's amazing. Go check it out on his channel if you can.
I mean, the raves were crazy.
All are on my Instagram.
The raves were crazy.
Yeah. I don't remember a ton of the rave because I don't know. I didn't go.
He was pretty wasted. No, he wasn't. I'm just playing around, guys.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to more this year.
You went to plenty of it. I thought you went for a while on Friday, and then Saturday you were there with Nate for a while.
Saturday I remember more than Friday.
You're right. I think I was there longer on Friday. I think you were there for a little bit because I was left.
I was just really tired on Friday.
You're gonna do that this year?
No, but I might leave the rave. But if I do, I'm not going back to the room.
Are you sure?
I got other stuff to do.
Like what?
I gotta check out that adult AMV room.
Oh my gosh.
After midnight AMV.
The one that we told you about?
Yeah, I gotta check that out this year.
We might have discovered something, okay?
If you're over 18.
It's nothing. It's nothing. But it was funny, okay, guys? It was funny.
That Godzilla video you told me about.
That Godzilla video was amazing.
People are like, what the heck is going on at this convention?
Oh, and the Fat Albert one?
I didn't see the Fat Albert one.
Did I tell you about it?
I don't think you did. Tell me off camera.
I can't even remember it now, but like...
Tell me off camera.
It's like a parody.
Oh,
it was pretty
I
bad.
can imagine.
It was bad.
And then there's the game room that I'm probably... arcade and regular that I'm just going to spend... exuberant amount of times in.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely be going there. I remember one of the first things that was awesome about Youmacon last year, Which, by the way, Youmacon, I use them interchangeably.
Hashtag Youmacon.
I don't really know which one it is, so I use them interchangeably. Let me think here. If we're pronouncing it actually like Japanese,
It'd be Youmacon.
Youmacon.
Yeah.
Just Youmacon. You don't pronounce the U. It's
when I was remembering my stuff from my app.
Yeah.
And I was yo, and then you say it as yo.
Yeah, you don't pronounce the Okay, but yeah, it would be Youmacon, but a lot of people call it Youmacon.
Youmacon.
Because we're American.
Because we're American.
I'm probably going to be hashtagging Youmacon some more. One of the things I remember a lot, though, was just the smoking area of the Rinsen.
Oh.
None of us even smoke.
We don't smoke, but we go out there and we chill and we can see Canada.
It was cool. Like, I remember we just found this random door. I think I saw it and started walking toward it and was like, what is this? And we just pushed out and we were like, whoa.
A whole new world.
People who are like smoke there all the time and watch us are probably like, it's just a smoking area.
Nate got real excited about the grass.
Yeah, he was like, there's dew on it!
Yeah, he didn't. It was real grass and...
Okay. We're on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Real grass, okay?
There's real grass.
This is a big deal.
On this building, and Nate goes down the field and he goes, dude, there's dew on it!
There's dew! And then I remember walking over to the edge. There's just one area you walk to. You see the whole riverfront and then Canada.
Yeah, you look up and it's just like, oh, Canada!
And Canada freaking shot lights on the sky.
Yeah.
Canada's cool. We weren't shooting any lights.
Canada was rad.
Canada had those cool lights, but we have the Rinsen, which has got to look good from over there.
Oh, I bet it does. Because it's real pretty even when you're like up next
It's all
to
lit up. Remember it was lit up purple? You think it's going to be purple again this year?
I hope so.
I want it to be red.
I want it to be
red or green.
I want it to be purple and orange for Halloween.
Oh, they should do that. You're right. On Saturday.
Now, can I just say something about the city of Detroit?
What?
At night, especially, I swear to Glob, it looks like Gotham City.
Yeah, I think I said it to you. I was like, I know.
No, I said it to you.
Yeah, and then
And then you agreed, like, immediately. I was like, dude, this looks like Gotham. And you were like, it does.
I'm pretty sure I've been saying... No, I'm pretty sure you said that, and then I was like, I thought I heard that Gotham was partially based off of Detroit.
I think it's
And then you told me Chicago.
I think it's more based off of Pittsburgh more that I've kind of been looking into it.
But I remember also...
Could be the mix of all three.
One of my favorite things about Youmacon, and we're going to experience this again this year, which we experienced last year. You might not even remember this. This is one of the best parts. Daylight savings time happens during Youmacon, where we get an extra hour on Saturday night. So during the rave, we're going to be dancing, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to say 12. It's going to go to 1. It's going to go to 12:59. It's going to switch to 1, and then it's going to go back to 12.
So we get like an extra hour.
We get an extra hour.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember it happening. I remember walking around with another person who I'm not naming.
I know who you're talking
about. I remember looking at it and being like, that cannot be right. And then I was like, daylight savings. We got another hour.
I didn't realize it was.
It either switched to 12 or it switches to like 2, something like that.
All I know is
I was up to 4, so I saw it.
I wasn't up as late. I was up to like 3 though.
You would have seen it then if you were up till 3.
I'd probably just.
So you were really up till 4. I was really up till 5. That's nuts. I wasn't even tired. Well, I think I was.
That's the latest I've ever stayed up at a con. Normally I'm like done at like midnight at the latest.
Yeah. That is going to be awesome.
There's just so much happening.
There's so much good.
Uh-huh.
So many good things. What else? Do we have any other noteworthy things from last year that we want to talk about before we jump into the question?
The cosplay was really good. There's that cat bus.
Oh my god, dude. The cosplay blew us away. I mean, since then we've been to MomoCon, which down south they've got some amazing cosplay. But I think at the time, that was like the best cosplay we had seen.
Oh yeah,
was at Youmacon.
Which
they're called. That's not to put them down.
Everybody was really friendly. Ooh, the food court.
Yeah, man, 2 food courts, but only one that matters.
Yeah.
One in the Kobo's too expensive. If you're going to Youmacon, don't eat at the food court in the Kobo, or do if you got a lot of money. But it was way more expensive.
They got regular restaurants down at the Rensen where you can just go and.
I saw somebody write. No, it was another vlogger that I watched from when they were there yesterday or last year, and one of the people was like, "Yeah, let's go eat at the food court, but I'm not gonna eat freaking McDonald's at a con." Like it was so obvious. Why would I eat McDonald's? And I'm like, I'm broke. I'm eating McDonald's all weekend. I'm not a fatty either. Don't get me wrong. I've been on like this crazy diet. I work out hard, but I'm at a con. I ain't got no money. I won't be eating at McDonald's. Mm-hmm. It keeps you going too. It kept me up till 5.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
I've been drinking a little less soda lately, but I'm gonna break that.
Oh, I mean, every diet and restriction is going to be broken here, other than my caffeine one, because that's going to be...
Have some root beer.
I do like root beer, but only from Culver's. It's the only place I drink root beer.
So get it at Momocon.
Well, we're not at Momocon.
Well, next time.
Yeah. Wait.
Not Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee. I was like, Momocon was where we ate Arby's. There's like, it's weird, guys. We go to cons, and if they have a food court, there kind of becomes one place that, like, we kind of remember it for. And I think there it was the McDonald's and...
There's a Subway there, too.
But I think the thing we remembered it for was the McDonald's and, like, the pizza place. I think we remember that.
There was, I think...
And I remember the food court. I remember specifically saying, doesn't anyone else feel like we're in high school? Like, the food court looks like a high school food court, but, like, nicer.
Remember that dude in the food court that was just kind of walking?
I have footage slowly of him. He's like...
He was just like...
For a long time.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there eating, like, watching this dude, like...
We're sitting there like, where is he going?
Yeah.
He was like that dude in high school that would, like, shoplift candy and then put it in a duffel bag and walk around and go, anybody want some goodies?
I remember him. We're not going to out him, but I remember him.
He was
One more thing, really quick. I judge cons by, and you guys are going to say, oh my god, we can never trust convention reviews ever again. Because this is what he judges cons by.
Oh god.
Not solely. I just want to go ahead and say
this goes into it.
It goes into the location part.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If a hotel has escalators, boom. Location's like at least an 8 out of 10.
I didn't know that.
I never told you about this? I think I talked to Drew about this. He was like, oh, me too, man. Escalators are amazing. The more you have, the better.
I guess
you know how many the freaking Rinsen has?
A lot.
The Copo's got them too. I never walked on a step the whole weekend.
I never walked on a step.
I didn't need to.
At least you're not one of those people.
Well, actually, I did. I walked up the escalator.
I'm actually very glad you're not one of those people that's like, I don't need to take the escalators. I'll take the stairs.
I don't mind taking the stairs. I don't care either way. But when I'm at a con, I'm like, I'm using a lot of energy here, okay? I'm not a lazy person. I don't want you guys to think that. But I'm using a lot of energy. I'm walking around with this big old glide cam, all this crap, running around chasing cosplayers down. I'm going to take the freaking escalator if I can. And it makes me feel like I'm in the future. So I don't want to get teleported up to the next level ever. I just always want to take escalators.
I mean, I'll take a teleportation if I can.
Actually, we did take steps on Sunday to get our stuff to the we had to take the stairs to the elevator.
Oh man.
That's what's going to suck if we're on like the 70th floor.
Yeah.
We can't take the steps. There's no way. Move on to the question.
All right, it's time for the question of the day.
And you guys should really go to Youmacon. If you've been before, let us know in the comments below what your favorite part of the con is. And tell us why other people really do need to go.
So which one do you want to do?
I don't care. Pick one.
All right. Let's go with... Do you ever feel... This question comes from AirGearZX. Hey, buddy. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating through the wind? No.
This is not the question.
That's not the question. It's, do you ever feel a character is overpowered in a series, whether it be video game, anime, movie, etc.?
Well, I mean, obviously in video games, because people are always like, oh man, you picked the OP one!
Yeah.
Why'd you freaking pick, Ice Climbers? They're so OP!
I don't think anybody says that.
I do, because I love Ice Climbers.
You're the only one.
Ice Climbers are great. Hashtag Ice Climbers for President 2016.
Nana and Popo? Is that their name?
Mm.
They got names. Their names are like Nana.
I don't care about their names. All I know is they demolish. So in video games, there's definitely OP characters. In anime, I mean, it happens. Like, just a really quick example. Whis, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, or just anybody in Dragon Ball Z.
Well, but I don't think that I consider them overpowered because if they go up against a different anime, but going up against other people in their own anime, it's like, okay, you're not necessarily overpowered. And if you are, they normally catch up with you. Like, they train. But Whis, man, he's so strong that, like, they don't even have to show what he can do. It's just like, you know he's OP. You don't even F with him. I think there's also the owl in Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
It's pretty OP. It took 5 people.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
That is not fair.
Aizen was pretty OP.
Aizen was too OP.
Yeah, Aizen was like a god at one point. It was like, okay.
What about, I think Super Boo was OP.
Yeah, Super Boo was pretty OP. He was definitely OP because the only reason they were even able to beat him was because he went to Kid Buu, who's weaker. Super Boo is one of the best characters.
But crazier.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, weaker but crazier. But, I mean, think about it. They didn't have to fight him in Vegito. If they were Vegito, Kid Buu probably would have died pretty quick.
Yeah.
But and I think Gohan could have killed Super Boo, though.
Really?
He just toyed with him. He got that effing crazy Saiyan blood.
That's his downfall every time.
That's every Saiyan.
That's true.
They get cocky.
Let's see. Who else is OP?
Kirito.
Kirito. Why am I? Yes! Kirito's
Sword Art Online.
too OP. They even call it out in the game. They're like, you're OP. And he was like, yeah!
Beta!
I am a beta!
Eren. This is one of the things I like a lot about Attack on Titan. I don't think Eren's OP. Eren gets the F beat out of him.
Yeah. I don't really think anybody in Attack on Titan is OP.
No, that's what I like.
Yeah.
Well, the Colossal Titan.
Let's see. What about... We should have done this beforehand. What about Groudon?
All right, guys. I think he's running out of things.
Yeah,
We're going to wrap it up. Thank you, guys.
What about Ganondorf?
No, I take him down at the end of every game. I mean, a little kid in some green takes him down.
He's got the sword.
He's got the sword? Yeah, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know it was a little bit different, a little off the cuff. But I actually had a good time doing this one. I hope you guys had a good time watching it. Really go to Youmacon. Let us know in the comments below what you like about Youmacon. Let us know about OP characters, Give us more questions. Give us more topics. Give us questions for Royal Lily. We need them for Royal Lily.
Yeah, especially.
She will be on the show, probably Monday's episode next week. And don't forget to follow us. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You can follow us. You can even snap us up. We typically reply. I reply if you make it known that you're, trying to instigate a conversation. Sometimes I have people send me just pictures of, the most random things, and I'm just like, I feel like... And then it's on their story, too. And I'm like, I think they just send this to everybody.
I get that.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't respond to that. So if you're thinking, I'm going to make it clever, I'm going to send this to him and all my stories, so he doesn't think I'm, a fanning out... No, I don't get that. It's going to confuse me. So just send me something straight up. Be like, hey, I'm a huge fan or whatever. And
I did that when I first started talking to my girlfriend.
Did you?
Yeah, over a year ago. I would
You're pathetic.
I was like, I didn't want her to think I was weird. So I snapped a picture to her and I was like, I'm going to put this on my story too.
God dang, I wouldn't have responded to you if I was her. See, I'm like, I don't know. For some reason, I need you to be like, I am trying to talk to you for me to respond. I guess it's because I'm a really busy person. I'm doing a lot of stuff. So if I think that you're just sending crap to everybody, I'm like, I don't have time. I'm sorry. Let me know, and I'll make time for you. But also, when you share this, and to convince people to go to Youmacon because of what we need to do.
Hashtag WD1up.
That WD1up. And we got to give it a second to go away.
Is it gone?
I don't really know how long it takes. I need to figure it out so I can count it in my head.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's gone now.
So stay nerdy.
Stay nerdy, guys. See you Friday. And at Youmacon. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to come back next time for the next video.
And as always, stay nerdy.
Yeah, we did it!
Nice, dude.